Hey, and welcome to another Thriving Thursdays with Amelia. Today I want to talk about coffee. I love coffee, but my relationship with coffee has definitely had its ups and downs, and that's something that I wanted to talk about today, and just to get you to start thinking about how coffee is impacting you and how you feel throughout the day. So, coffee 100% has a lot of amazing health benefits. It's full of antioxidants. It can absolutely help you to feel more alert and mentally clear. It even has shown to maybe help to protect against things like Alzheimer's and dementia, and even Parkinson's. So, for the right people, and if you feel good with coffee, I think it can be an amazing aid. But I think that it can also lead to a lot of reliance. So the way that I used to, or eventually started to treat coffee was a way to get through the day. So as soon as I woke up, I would have coffee and needed that in order to feel motivated for the day. But when I did have that cup, I absolutely felt more alert, but I also started to feel anxious. And this was a time in my life when I already was feeling pretty stressed out and anxious a lot of the time. And coffee was not helping. And it was even contributing to some GI signs that I completely ignored because I was not willing to give up my relationship with coffee. The other thing that I started to do was rely on it. When I would drink coffee, that dopamine hit was amazing, and I started using it kind of as an artificial way to be feeling more bubbly and happy. But that eventually was making it so that I wasn't sleeping well at night either. So fast forward to now, I have a much different relationship. There are lots of different things that I do with my clients and that I've done for myself to help me wake up feeling motivated and happy throughout the day without relying on coffee. Now, just the taste of coffee, I appreciate so much, and I do still have a cup in the morning, but I don't need coffee the rest of the day in order to feel energized, because the food that I'm eating is helping me to feel energized. My mindset is keeping me going, even on days when I am really stressed and maybe have things that I don't necessarily want to do. And I appreciate that I'm getting a full night's rest at night so that I don't need it in order to stay awake. So what I want you to think about today is what camp are you in? Is coffee something that you're using that is helping you to totally be on your A game? You don't need it, but it's really, you're utilizing the health benefits and it's helping you to have good energy when you wake up. Or are you either relying on coffee to make up for some area in your life where you are not feeling super positive or motivated? The other thing I want you to think about is, what are you putting in your coffee? So if you're having black coffee, then all those health benefits I was talking about absolutely apply. But if you are loading up your coffee with tons of sugar, that's also setting you up to crash and burn later in the day. And that is not great for your metabolism or energy levels. And you're probably going to be craving sugar all day long. So, this is more of just a little reminder that we are all individual and that it is really important to sometimes just take a step back and think about why you're using something and whether it truly is benefiting you and your success, or if maybe there's something else kind of at the root of why you're using it as a crutch. I would love to hear what your favorite type of coffee is and which camp you're in, whether you feel like it really helps you or if you think it's more of something you rely on. I'd also really love to hear what topics you'd be most interested in. If there's anything that you want me to answer with one of these Thriving Thursdays, I'd love to. Just let me know in the comments and I'll make sure to address your questions. Have an awesome day. Bye.